1, 2, 3. Hi guys, welcome back to Pay This Gaming, and my name is PDG. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. So guys, we're back on the free-to-play series on day 1. This is actually day 1, and as you can see, we have 9 million gold. So how is that possible? Actually, I completed some chapter missions here. So by the way guys, as you progress along the campaign, let me click the collection here. This is what you do every day, the first time you log in, by the way. Bear in mind that you have a chapter quest system here that you need to do as well, so that you can get certain rewards to progress fast in the game. So I've been idling for like an hour, almost 2 hours, and we're still on level 30, and we're on 84. It's okay, we can catch up. It's just a new server. So we do have a red dot here, as what I mentioned. If there is a red dot, you just need to click it. So here is the video for today. This is the continuation of our video in day 1. Alright, so actually on my off time, before I actually did open up this account and showed it to you, we had created a guild, and currently we're on 18 of 18, and we have complete guild members here. Of course, what I do is if somehow there are inactive members, I am going to kick them on the next day. Anyway, right now, let's not talk about that guild. Right now, we're going to progress to campaign, as what you could notice, we are unable to do so. And if you caught, or if you catched my previous video, it was a video regarding this account as well. We did 200 summons on the heroic or summon circle, and we also got certain rewards by claiming the redemption code and this what you call free loot we get in Discord. If you don't know how to do that yet, kindly check out our video, previous video to this. I'm also going to link that on this video, on the end screen of this video. It's gonna be posted on the left hand portion of this screen. So again, we actually managed to get a Valentino and a Flame Strike, and that's really good. So Flame Strike is the one that I need to upgrade because she is valuable. Alright, so she actually does a ton of damage with her ability here. She actually damages all of the opponents, so this is why I'm choosing Flame Strike as my main carry hero for the meantime. We could use the Norma, but I think the Flame Strike could carry us to where we are supposed to go. And I'm also going to level up our Valentino here, because he also does, or he is good in a lot of enemies, because he does do what we call crowd control. So Valentino, we will just have Valentino, Norma, and Flame Strike to use on the campaign stages. But before we do, you need to check your chapter quest systems again. Click the chapter quest system. So you require to battle 3 times in Crystal Crown League. So we can do that actually, so that we can proceed with the next progress in that specific game mode or loot requirements. So we can just put whomever we can here and just skip battle, and we did win that one. Let's do it again, confirm, and actually we just need 1 battle, so we don't need to proceed anymore. So let me just update my lineup here so that we won't lose a lot of points. Alright, so there we go. So as you can see, we have completed the chapter quest system here, and we get a copy of Garuda, which is actually one of the heroes that can help you proceed with the account. So what it says here, you need to complete the Prophet Summon 1 time. So let's just waste 1 Prophet Orbs. So the goal in mine in Idle Heroes is always to plan ahead. So I'm planning on building an Eloise account here, because Eloise is the best possible hero we can use to do the most progress on the account. Has been and always will be as of right now. No one can replace her as of the moment. So I'm going to use that because we're playing this account optimally. Then probably we will transition to a Mothman account. So let's do one orb in this faction, which is the Shadow. So we didn't get an Eloise, but anyway, we got a 4-star hero. So next is you need to deal 100 damage to the guild boss, but unfortunately I cannot deal more damage because I've actually used one ticket on the first boss, the second, the third, and the fourth. I actually spent gems here just for me to get those guild coins. So we can actually battle this on the next day. So unfortunately we cannot proceed with the, what you call this, chapter quest system. We can proceed tomorrow. By the way, there's a trick here in the guild for you to get more guild experience compared to the others. What you need to do is just to accept this one, but you cannot accept anyone if your guild is full. So you need to kick one. So just kick the member with the least level. That is what I do, actually, even before, to maximize the potential of my guild for the first day. So let's pick this one because it's just level 1, and then accept this one. This one would give us guild experience for us to be ahead of the pack of levels for our guilds. Let us check if we do put some current server there and see if our name is here. So we're on level 6. Other guilds are level 2 and level 1. Anyway, let's proceed with the campaign here, and hopefully we can annihilate everyone. Let's just use a Norma, a Balrog, Valentino, and Flame Strike. Alright, this should be pretty easy, so let's just see if we can proceed. And the goal is to reach a certain point in the game in which we can no longer continue, and that is by means of a level cap. So as you can see, we were talking about the first video regarding crowd control. The other, or the hero that was actually doing crowd control over us is the 3-star hero from the Dark Faction, which I forgot his name. The thing is, his what you call this? Crowd control is petrified. We'll go back to that. Let's just do the tavern quest right now because we just had the tavern quest unlocked. So for the quest or team quest, you just need to quick dispatch because it's not worth it to refresh since you're after for the gems anyway. So good for us that we got a 5-star quest there. So this is useless. Basic summons, basic 7s, even though they're 4-star, they are useless. So we do have 490 gems. We can refresh this one and get better rewards. So as you can see, we used like 100 gems. We got 93 gems as refund. We got this, and then we also have 47 gems, which makes it like 130. This would make it like 170. So that's a good return on investment for the gems we spent refreshing it. That's why you do refresh in this individual quest. So we did the quest system, and then we haven't used the Hand of Midas yet. So let's just use that later because I did mention the higher your level, the higher the Hand of Midas gold you would get. So I know it's just a little bit of gold that you can collect, but we're playing this game optimally. So even though we're collecting a small amount of gold, we're doing it the optimal way. So by the way, there's one thing that I failed to do here with the word optimal, because actually the thing is I was playing the game optimally for the guild. So that's by attacking the boss each time we finish the boss. Thing is, I didn't realize there is a chapter quest system for doing damage to the boss. So that's something that we as a community can learn from. So when you're starting the game, you can reserve 1 or 2 battles in the guild because you're only allowed 4 battles in the guild as or when the day starts. So you can reserve at least 1 or 2 battles so that you can claim this specific requirement for you to get 1,000 guild coins and for you to get 300 gems, so that we can proceed and check what's the next options that we need to do. And you can actually check the options of what to do next here, so that you'll be able to claim the rewards. So this is good because we actually have a 5-star running. So once we do complete this one by tomorrow, we are able to complete the next stage for the chapter, which is this one. We need to complete 4-star and above Tavern Quest. And of course, we require guild coins for us to get our guild tech to level 10. So that's why it's good that you got the guild coins here. So knowing next day that you will be able to get all of these rewards and get this armor, you can check what's gonna be the next requirements for chapter 9. So you need to upgrade a hero to level 100, 3 heroes, so that's easy. So by then you will be able to unlock Celestial Island, so you'll be able to do Voyage, and again you just need to do a replacement on Prophet 3, and then you need to reach and clear campaign stage 520, so that should be easy for tomorrow. So just take note of that. So you can proceed and check what's going to be chapter 10, and that's getting hero that's 6-star. So this is one of the tricks that I'm going to talk about, and that is as you can see here, there's an obtain 200 gold via battle all loot, and you can upgrade one hero to 140. So let's just stop at chapter 10. So knowing that you need to collect 200,000 gold here, you need not to claim this, so that you can accumulate those gold, so that once you do claim it for tomorrow, you will get that specific reward in order to proceed to the next campaign stage. That's how you play this game optimally. Not only just blindly doing campaign, also checking what's going to be the chapter quest system here, as well as the rewards for the next, and so on. So again, now we're playing this optimally, so I'll show you how we complete this chapter quest system. Right, so let's just wait for our heroes there to finish the enemies. So we did completed this quest. So 2 more quests and we will be able to unlock Celestial Island. So we're going to talk about Celestial Island later. So again, now we just need to wait for our heroes to annihilate, or the better word would be decimate, the enemies. I recently watched Spartacus. That's an old series that's starring certain heroes, starring certain actors. The word that I like that they use there is the word decimate. So I'm going to actually use that specific word onto my list of words that I'm using, because I like the word decimate. Right, so let's just continue. We reached 5-6, so we actually just unlocked another feature, which is Celestial Island, which I'm going to show to you later. Right, finishing the enemies right now. Right, enemies got decimated, so let's proceed with 5-7. So we still can't finish them because we have the help of our good old Valentino. So Valentino did the trick there. Let's just proceed and unlock the features of this game. So that's one goal you have if you're starting the game, is to proceed campaign, because clearing stages in campaign actually helps you out on those what you call stages, and helps you unlock certain features in the game that you can play. Right, so we did that, that's good. 5-9. Alright, so we are in 5-9, guys. Let's just continue. So, I know this is kind of boring, but we have to complete the stages in order for us to see what's going to be the next stages in order for us to proceed and optimally play this game. So we will be able to unlock Star Arena once we're done with stage 5-10. So Star Arena is actually one of those game modes that you can get certain rewards for free, even though your characters are not that powerful. So one of the rewards that you're actually getting from that specific game mode is those glory coins, which are very useful to buy glory coins, or what you call wishing coins, for 15 a piece. So that's really valuable to me. And of course, you can buy certain artifacts like this one. By the way, on Star Arena, the one thing that you will be collecting for free once it's done is this glory coins, in which you can change this specific currency to whatever you see here. So the most valuable, or the most item that I use to purchase is this wishing coin, because it's just 15 of this glory coin. And from at times, if I do lack those orbs, I use orbs as well. What I do is I just buy one of these. Even though I have a lot of glory coins, each time this refreshes, I buy one at least. If you are starting the game, if you are on the end game, if you have a lot of glory coins, then you can purchase this whenever it does come up. But for me, I just purchase one at a time, and eventually we will be able to complete this certain treasure, which gives your team boost and stats. So I just accumulate this resource to get this, and at times I do purchase this avatar, because it does buff your heroes when you go to Celestial Island. If it's unlocked, there is actually a resource here, a building. Where's that building? This one, the Avatar Gallery. If you have managed to unlock this, we're going to talk about this later. If you build this up, you can get some attack and HP buff to your heroes, all of them, if you unlock certain avatars. Right? So that's just a brief discussion of what it is. So let's just not waste time and proceed in battling in campaign. Right? So let's just proceed in the battle campaign. Hopefully we could destroy our enemies. See that? Flame Strike and Valentino are doing their work. When they have their actives on, they decimate the enemy. Look at this active from Flame Strike. There, everyone gets decimated. So I'm not telling you that Flame Strike is a good hero. He's just good in the early game as 5-star to me. And if you have been playing the game like 7 or 8 years ago, Flame Strike does have a purpose in the game, and is actually really strong. We have a term for our Flame Strike early on this game. We had what we call a Flame Strike cheese. Same with the carry cheese method, but Flame Strike used to be one of the better heroes and idle heroes when this game was initially released. So as you can see, she damages everything, and she does burn as well. That's good. And she synchronizes with a certain pet in the game, which is Phoenix. That's really good. So You see that she didn't even attack, but the enemy just died because of her burn. So burn is actually really good in this game. Today, probably, but it was really good when it was introduced, when the game was released. I used to have, or my first E5, if you have not been watching my videos, I did mention that my first, or very first E5 I made in Idol Heroes was Sigma. So by the way, we can unlock the Fantasy Arcade once I complete this stage. It was Sigmund, and the Sigmund for that reason is because I can put him on the front line. He is very tanky. So putting him on the front line attacks the enemy, and he does what we call counter attack. So the thing with Sigmund is every time he is getting attacked, he will counter attack, and then he will apply a debuff on the enemy and burn the enemy, right? Not only that, he burns, he counter attacks, and will reduce the enemy's armor. So Sigmund used to be the Heart Watcher of the game, at the same time a unique kind of Heart Watcher because he is a tanky hero, reduces the damage of the enemy, and does damage over time by burn. So that's why I selected Sigmund as my very first E5 hero when the game was released. Then what I did, my second hero that I built was a Flame Strike. So I used to love heroes from the Fortress faction. So Flame Strike, and then when Sia was introduced, I also built her. And then next one I built and had actually a cheese team was a team of Sherlocks. So that was really fun. I would consider that the past 5 or 6 years was somehow the best times for Idol Heroes because I'm not quite sure. I'm actually enjoying the game still as of right now. Transcendence Heroes were introduced, but the time when there was no Transcendence Hero, I was actually enjoying the game because you can play around with certain heroes. Not like today that you require Transcendence Hero. You need to experiment a lot with certain heroes, and you need to put some items, artifacts, and everything. I can do cheese, a lot of stuff that you can do on the game by means of experimenting on the game. So that was quite enjoyable for me. But right now the game is somehow easy, but not until you reach a certain point in the game in which you cannot continue, and it just requires you to build a Transcendence Hero to proceed. Right now those no longer apply for what we did when Idol Heroes was introduced back in the day. So we cannot continue right now because our team is weak. So we need to strengthen our team. So we will check if we can upgrade some armor here. We can. So the thing here, my second strongest hero I would consider is the Valentino. So we need to have him upgraded, and we lack the promotion stone. So you can do this on the first day, and let me check if I can purchase the promotion stone here for 600, and we cannot. Actually, purchasing this for 600 is a good value at first, so we cannot, but we only require around 100 promotion stones. So let's just buy this 150. I don't know this, guys, but if you want to play this game optimally, you need to proceed with campaign. So I'm just showing you how to play it optimally so that we can upgrade our Valentino. Alright, so there we go. Valentino is good to go. Alright, since we have a lot of gold here, guys, I would suggest you go back to the marketplace and purchase this 4-star shard, this 3-star shard, which we do not have gold right now. Just prioritize the 4-star shard because it's important in the long run. Anyway, let's proceed and continue with the battle, and I think we can finish this. And the reason why we cannot complete is because we just had 4 heroes. We can actually put some heroes that we can get certain buffs like this one, 15 HP, 10.5, and 12% damage reduction. You get this buff if you have a complete set of heroes deployed. The reason why I only deployed 4 is for us to decimate the enemy as fast as we can because of the attack animation. I know it's not that big of a deal, but again, this game is being played optimally, so we're also progressing the game as fast as we can, and skipping those attack animations for 2 heroes that we don't necessarily need does waste the time we have. So that's just me. You can do that, or you can do something else if you'd like to do so. Anyway, this game is somehow or the decision for what you do in this game is rested upon you. Just here making videos and guides for you so that you will be aware of how this game is played if you want to play the game optimally, seriously, and hopefully you get to enjoy the game competitively, because there's a lot of ways to enjoy the game. We're going to unlock Brave Trial once we're done with 5-20. So again, we do have separate ways of how we enjoy the game. So for me, I enjoy the game if I'm playing it competitively. So right now, one good thing about the game is you can create multiple accounts or accounts on different servers if you'd like, and does not require you a lot of time because of the feature we have, which is Idol Master. So I did made a video of that. If you'd like to check it out, you may do so. So Idol Master is going to be unlocked once you reach 17-5. So kindly check my video on how that works if you're interested. So that's why I'm actually building a lot of accounts. So I have my main serious account. I do have other accounts that I got hooked with, and initially I did not want to spend on it, but spent on it because of how this game is triggering me to spend some money. Anyway, I built the habit of not spending on certain accounts, and I do enjoy playing the game on those certain accounts, not spending on them. So what I do with those accounts, since it's getting boring, using same heroes and building up heroes that are serious, as I use those accounts to build up certain heroes that I'd like to play around with, because I don't want to waste the resources I have on my main account. So that's how I enjoy the game as well. So if you're like me, you can try out other hero builds, and you can check out, or you can also tell the community, if you're in our community, if that specific hero build you did is good and can be used as a mainstay in Idol Heroes. So we will be featuring a lot of accounts later on this channel, because I did have several free-to-play accounts that I am just somehow hoarding resources, and are just not really taking the game that seriously in those accounts, but I'm playing them actively, just logging in at least once a day and doing Idol Master for me to collect those resources. And then I'm going to feature that on my channel here, and we're going to do some fun stuff and shenanigans with it. Another thing I do with those accounts, I'll be creating a separate video for this, is hoarding, or what you call farming star gems. So on this game, there would be a certain point in time in which you unlock the soul temple. So doing what you call this dailies would accumulate certain points for you to get a free summon in the soul temple. So there's a chance that you might get at least a C- copy, and that would sell for around 65 starry gems. Right, that's not bad. So if you have those accumulated, you can actually do transfer those starry gems to your main account, or whatever account you'd like to transfer it to. So that's another thing why I have multiple accounts, because that's a way also for me to transfer those star gems if I do want to transfer them. I'm going to show you a separate video on how to do that, and you can create multiple accounts to get those star gems if you would like to do so as well. We're going to show that on this content in the future. I'm just starting hoarding some star gems, and I'm going to show you how to do that if you're not aware of it. So if you do not know, the star gems actually is a way for you to buy certain heroes on the auction house for you to power up your hero. That's quite helpful. And another use of those star gems is you can convert them into contract star gems. Converting them to contract star gems would allow you to use that on certain events wherein there is a gala for summoning heroes using your contract star gems. And another one is for you to purchase those value packs whenever a good event does come around. So purchasing those value packs for 2,500 star gems or 1,250 star gems is gonna be helpful to your main account or whatever account that you have, because there's like event currencies tied to it, and usually you can also like get two of those chests or of your choosing, like stellar or COT. You also have the chance of getting a core or one of those shards for you to upgrade your hero in the Tree of Origin if you reach like 1,250 star gems and purchase that on the value package using star gems. And of course, usually it comes with treasure tickets as well. So that's also one way for you to power up your hero using those treasure tickets. So star gems are actually valuable on this game, and some even sell them. So I'm going to show that content to you one of these days on how we can get or farm those star gems without purchasing those for real money. That's just one of the ways that I do, or how I also play this game optimally. Because my main account, although it's VIP 12, I used to spend a lot when the game was introduced, but right now I'm not planning on spending anything because or what I mean, I'm planning on spending, but I'm just spending minimally or mid-range spender on my main account. And I do have another account that I'm taking care of, and at times I do spend some money, but I just make sure that I put some limit to it, because this game is addicting if you don't know or if you don't have the discipline in spending. Alright, so guys, this is it. This is the point in time that we are in a level cap, so we can no longer proceed here if we can't reach level 33. Right, so currently we are at level 33. Why can't we proceed? Because we did not battle. I'm so stupid. Let's battle. Just give me a sec. Let's just finish this Mickey and mobs. I'm sorry about that, guys. I did not read. I was talking a lot and didn't realize that we can still continue. Alright, let's just see what we can do, and probably if we're stuck again. I see. So we cannot proceed because our team is weak. So this is the time again, guys. If you cannot proceed, you need to upgrade or do some upgrades to your team. Right? So whom can we upgrade? It's this normal. So we require gold and spirit. So we can upgrade our armor. That can help. We can upgrade Valentino's. Let's do that. Right. Let's just end the video for now, guys. We're going to take a break for like 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to make another video again so that we would be aware on what we do in day 1 of playing a new game in Idle Hero, so that you'll be aware on what to do and play this game optimally. So we are ranked 41 right now. Alright, again guys, this is the video for today. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. I will be releasing another video after 2 to 3 hours. Again, my name is PDG. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and you take care.